Karen always thought she was above the law, walking around the neighborhood like she owned it just because she was the HOA president. From the moment I moved in, she started finding reasons to bother me. First my fence color, then my dog barking, and finally, how often I mowed my lawn. I ignored her nonsense at first, but when she started peeking into my backyard from behind the bushes, I knew I had to do something. So I set a trap. I installed 4 small hidden cameras around my yard. Silent, invisible, perfect. Then one afternoon, I left my gate slightly open and headed to work, knowing Karen wouldn't be able to resist. Sure enough, she entered my yard, like a sneaky cat, snapping photos, digging through my trash, and even kicking over one of my flower pots. What she didn't know? Every second of her little break-in was being recorded, from 4 angles. That night, I watched the footage with a bowl of popcorn and a big grin on my face. The next morning, I went straight to the HOA board and the police. Karen was called into a meeting, and when I played the video on the big screen, she froze. Her mouth opened, then closed, like a fish gasping for air. She tried to lie, but the footage didn't just catch her face. It caught her voice, her actions, everything. She was charged with trespassing and vandalism, fined heavily, and immediately removed as HOA president. But here's the real twist. Turns out, Karen had done this to 2 other neighbors before me, but they never had proof. My footage opened up an investigation, and now she's facing a lawsuit from the entire block. In trying to control us, she lost everything, and I didn't even have to raise my voice. So tell me, what would you do if someone broke into your backyard thinking they were untouchable?